Good morning, NAWBO Nation. I have a very important message I want to share with you today. NAWBO propels women entrepreneurs into economic, social, and political spheres of power worldwide by strengthening the wealth-creating capacity of our members and promoting economic development within the entrepreneurial community, creating innovative and effective change in the business culture, building strategic alliances, coalitions, and affiliations, and transforming public policy and influencing opinion makers. As a result, then, we cannot remain silent about the mistreatment of people of color in the United States. We continue to listen carefully and mindfully. What we hear is this: our Black and brown-skinned members and women entrepreneurs like them are treated differently. That difference in treatment means that some fail to take into account their worth, business acumen, and their contributions to the national economy, as well as to their communities. They are disregarded or worse. This cannot stand. They matter. Black lives matter. No society truly can be economically and socially healthy when meaningful numbers of its citizens are subject to cruelty in their business lives and otherwise, merely because of the color of their skin. NAWBO represents women entrepreneurs from all walks of life and all ethnic and socioeconomic backgrounds. It is through this multicolored lens that we redouble our efforts for diversity and inclusion. As we've said, we don't have all of the answers, but we're committed to listening to, learning from, and supporting our fellow women entrepreneurs of color. In the last several years, we've insisted on diversifying our content by inviting and welcoming speakers who are women of color at webinars and national events, such as the Women's Business Conference and Leadership Academy. We are cultivating women of color at local and national leaders through support of local chapters, involvement in the President's Assembly Steering Committee, and on the national board. We are reconvening women of color focus groups to hear directly from our membership what support and content they want us to include. And we already have invited and are including NAWBO members on the board's Diversity and Inclusion Initiative team. We will establish metrics to evaluate our progress in these and others yet to be created initiatives designed to support members who are women of color. We'll be sharing more as time goes on. Our work continues toward the initiative's goal that every woman entrepreneur should look at NAWBO and see herself as part of this organization, regardless of her age, ethnicity, or business sector, and know that she has a seat at the table. I want to be very clear about where NAWBO, our board, and our team stands. At its core, no economically healthy community should permit discrimination and civil rights violations. NAWBO long has and will continue to actively engage in advocating for a more equitable playing field for all women entrepreneurs, including women of color. To our membership, we are listening and we are committed to being a part of the solution. Thank you for your contributions, your voices, your hearts, and your faith.